Wigs are not protective styles. There is absolutely nothing protective about your wig unless your hair is very well and truly moisturized underneath your wig. And I can confirm that before I installed this wig, my hair was very well hydrated and moisturized, as usual. As a busy mom, I barely have time for my own natural hair. So I definitely do not want to spend any time dealing with a wig. So when I pick my wigs, I like them to be beginner friendly. That is, no laying of edges, no glue required. It's an easy throw and go. And I can confirm that this wig offers just that convenience and the ability for me to look presentable in a flash. So if you have a busy lifestyle like mine, this unit will come in very handy for you as well. A massive thank you to Her Given Hair for reaching out to me and sponsoring this video. Guys, this unit comes well presented in a beautiful luxurious box. This wig is a 13 by 1 lace frontal with kinky edges. It is 18 inches and it comes in the texture 3C to 4A, and I've got it in the medium cup size. In the box, you've got a lovely note from the brand. You've got some information about how to care for the wig, how to prepare the wig, how to store the wig, and of course, it comes with a satin or silky bag where you can actually store the wig and keep it for longer. So the silky satiny bag actually allows for longevity of the wig. To start off, I've got my hair tucked in underneath this wig cap, and like I said at the beginning, my hair is quite well hydrated and moisturized. I'm just going to show you this beautiful unit, guys. Look at that color, look at the texture, look at the fabulosity. I love it. It comes with 2 combs at the front, an adjustable band for you to, tighten it up. The roots are actually pre-bleached already, and like I said before, the edges are actually kinky. It's a 1 inch by 13 frontal, and the lace is actually Swiss lace. So all high quality, all really good, design, and the way it was put together is actually well done, and I really do appreciate the care that went into this wig. Now, I like to wash my wigs before I wear them, but guys, life is so busy. I'm just gonna go ahead and present the wig to you guys. As you can see, I'm just trying it on just to have a feel of the cap size and to see how the edges are gonna lay, and also just to have a feel of how the part is looking. Unfortunately, the cap size is actually a little bit small for me, and I believe it's because of my hair that's gotten much longer, guys. And yeah, I don't know, we're gonna have to make it work. But as you can see, those edges are just delightful. I live for this, guys. It's a new day. Wigs that actually mimic our hair, that feel like our hair, that look like our hair. It's just amazing. We need to do less now with wigs because yeah, there's wigs that actually look like my own hair. I really do appreciate the effort that these brands are actually putting to make sure that they represent. Anywho, I've got a little bit of foundation on my wig cap and on the wig itself as well at the roots, and I don't know if you can tell the difference, but it looks much better already. I am a true amateur when it comes to lace frontals and laying edges and trying to glue wigs. Honestly, I've never done it. I'll probably never do it because I enjoy my own hair. I like to invest in my own hair more than I do wigs. I like wigs to actually function and do what they're supposed to, which is be convenient, look good, and come to my aid when I need them. But anyway, I just went ahead to cut the lace, and I'm using, I don't know what they call this method, zigzag method. I don't know what it is. So many videos, guys, about wigs online, but I'm not cutting the lace in a straight, just blunt cut, because you don't want it to look artificial. You don't want it to, you know, have such a defined line. So you want to go up and down in a kind of zigzag motion. It's actually harder than it looks. It's quite hard to do it yourself as well. I might actually try it on a mannequin sometime, you know, when I try other wigs. But yeah, because the wig cap is a bit small, it's a bit tricky, you know. The frontal itself seems to be longer than my own face, if you know what I mean. However, the cap itself is small, so it was a bit tricky to get this right. But as you can see, I'm kind of making it work by just pulling it down a little bit, and yeah, just trying to work with my own edges to see if I can blend the two, in case, like, if the lace is a little bit, you know, further up, like if it's not enough to cover, you know, the front of my face, I might just blend it in with my own edges. Or better still, just wear the hair in such a way that it actually hides the edges. You know, this wig is actually quite good like that, and the fact that you can actually hide the edges means that they don't actually have to be perfect. So that works. I'm using a little bit of this, what is it, the curl maker from Camille Rose, just to, you know, start taming the edges a little bit. Taming is probably the wrong word, but you know what I mean. I'm trying to sort of style the wig and bring a little bit of definition to the wig itself. So I'm spritzing a little bit of water everywhere and then applying the gel. That's all I'm using. No conditioner, nothing. It's just that simple. Now, you don't have to be as simple as I am. You can go ahead and use a conditioner or mousse. There's so many options, but for me, you know, it's not that necessary for me to have all those things. I find that just using my Denman brush to detangle the hair actually helps me to create a bit of definition and helps the curls to clump. So that's what I'm doing right now, and I'm gonna go ahead and do it on one side and come back and show you once I'm done with the other side. Okay, so all done with the brushing and the clumping, and just look at that. Look at how beautiful those curls are. Look at how the color is popping. I really enjoy the color, and I really like how this color actually looks on me. What do you guys think? I really appreciate the ability to have options with our natural hair. As you know, I'm crazy about my natural hair, but I wear wigs, I wear head wraps, I wear braids, extensions, twists, you name it. There's so many options for us, and I really like that we're able to choose and have the convenience to be able to do that. Okay, so this part is optional. I'm just going ahead to actually shape the wig a little bit. I'm not that great at this, and it's actually quite hard to do this, guys. So, okay, let me not say hard. It's hard for some and not so much for others. Some people just have the gift, and I know I don't. So I give myself a round of applause when I'm able to pull this off. Anyway, it looks great. I like how it turned out. Let me know what you guys think. The edges ended up being okay, but because the wig is a little bit on the smaller side, I just wore it with the, like, without showing the edges pretty much. And I don't know if you can see, but the part at the front there, I kind of let the edges be, you know, freely, just kinky and freezy, which I love. The density of the hair is actually quite nice as well. Initially, I thought I might want to trim it on the sides, but I'm glad I didn't. This wig is a 150 density wig, and guys, I think it looks quite natural. It's so annoying sometimes when you have wigs that have got like the highest density ever, and it's not the most realistic thing ever. But I really do appreciate her given hair and the care that they took to actually make this wig quite realistic. This is how my edges ended up looking. Like I said before, the wig cap is a little bit small, so even though I like the natural look of the edges, I wasn't able to wear it with the edges out. I just sort of let the hair drape on either side, which worked as well. You guys are able to get this wig at $50 off. Yes, a whole $50 off, guys, with my code EDGES. The link will be below. The direct link to the wig will be below, and yeah, you guys can find other links to similar wigs that are quite convenient and beginner friendly as well. I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment below what you think, and I will see you in the next one.